And I'm live on YouTube, and I'm doing my podcast on Anchor at the same time, trying to kill one bird or two birds with one stone. Anyways, today's podcast is about sideline conduct. Once again, sideline conduct part 2. So I was reading reading on ESPN. There's a gentleman, Bill Simmons. They interviewed him on Planet Football by Grant Wall. And he is quoted saying this to parents, which I totally agree with, which sparked this kind of talk because I went through something similar today. So the topic is sidelines and a parent's lack of control. It's so annoying. Why can't you just chill? Is it that hard? 2019 is coming up. Is it possible that you can just chill? What do you really think your interjection, your conversations to your children at the game is going to solve anything? I don't see you going into their classrooms doing their spelling test or math test or whatever and telling them the answers and telling them what to do. Can we let them have the test and be done? Can we? All right, here's this quote. On his advice to youth soccer parents, Bill Simmons is quoted saying this: "To the parents out there, pick a side in the games, then all get your chairs and stuff, and then you go on that one side. You don't get to do the things where you're kind of on both sides, because that's how fights happens in games. Pick a side." Yeah, fights happen because you're all spread out and stuff. Be on one side, stay on one side. So I'm going to take it a little step further. So I had a 6v6 tournament, and I'm in between games and whatnot, and I come back, and parents are on both sides. And I'm ticked. I'm like, what are you? Stay on one side. And of course, I get the parents on the opposite side of me coaching. What are you doing? Stop it. Who do you think you are? It's their test. It's not yours. Stop it. Stop talking to your children on the other side. Why? So they can win? What's that going to do if they can't problem solve by themselves? Let me repeat myself. If they cannot problem solve without you interjecting, they will never, ever become what you want them to become. Do you not understand? If you care about your children so much, just love them. That's all you have to do. And then at home, have them work on their technique. Document. Find ways to get them to train harder at home and fix their technique. That's all you have to do. But during game times, stop talking to. I just don't understand what you think you're going to accomplish by cheering them up and all that. Just stop, meditate, and let it happen. It's okay. It's okay it's okay if they fail. Failure is good. And I get what you want. I want to win too. It'd be lovely. It feels good. Of course we want to feel good. But stop interjecting yourselves. I don't understand why you do that. And then, of course, then I'm going to scream across the field. My wife's going to yell at me, and then I got other problems. Now you're really ticking me off. Don't put me in that situation. Stop coaching your kids. I mean, limit it. Don't even cheer them up. Just chill. Act like you don't care. And if you really, and I get the response, I want to show my support to my children, make sure they hear me, make sure they feel good. Okay, you can do that at home. You have plenty of time to give your kids hugs and kisses and make them feel good about themselves. You do. You absolutely do. So you can do those things. It's not a big deal. Love your children. I get it. But soccer, leave them alone. Let them develop. Let them think. They don't need – there's nothing worse than seeing a poor kid that is so jacked up from his parents keep talking in their ear while they're playing. When they make a mistake and they look to the sideline to their parent, what do they do? How do I fix it? Seriously? You messed up your child. Do you not know that? You did. Leave them alone. I'm telling you. And I get for the parents, and you know who you are, especially the ones I'm close to. You're going to get all butthurt about this and stuff. And I get it. I'm sorry. But I care for the children more than I care about you. I care about their development because they're a reflection of me. And, we want them to have soccer for a lifetime. Stop trying to manipulate things. I know what I'm talking about. Train your rear end off at home. Leave the kids alone during gameplay. Can I do better as a coach and all that? Yes, but it's so hard to deal with you too. I can't do it all. Leave them alone. Let them have fun. Let them enjoy the moments. Teach them work ethic. Teach them the little things in life that makes players. Make sure that they're just great little young men, young ladies, and they're good human beings. If you have good human beings, the soccer will come, but that's the hardest part. Create little superstars when it comes to behaving correctly and being mature and saying thank you and those little things. Those things matter. Being respectful, having all those things, learning those kinds of disciplines, make sure they work hard at home, and all those little things matter. The soccer will come. Let them develop the game without your interjection. Please. Can we do that? No, I know you can't because you have no self-control. You have zero self-control. 2019 is coming. Fix it. I'm constantly trying to fix it. I'm trying to talk less. I'm trying to talk less, and then you're going to talk more? And then what the frick am I doing? Sorry. 2019 is coming. Please leave the children alone. Goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.